ding, 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 ding. Yeah. 2002 Ford Explorer. Ford Explorer XLT with a 4.6 V8. I picked this little car up from elderly owner. Bought it new. The truck is immaculate. I mean, it's just in tremendous shape. Got lots of power. 5-speed automatic, shifts just wonderfully. Ice cold air conditioning, hot heat, good decent sounding just standard radio. This truck is so clean. Look at these seats, man, and the interior, just interior plastics, just everything is just so clean. Truck has brand new hand-cooked tires. It has brand new ball joints. It has new wheel bearings. It has new brakes, new shocks, and a new intake manifold. Apparently these intake manifolds on the 4.6 can give people some troubles. I think they start either leaking coolant or oil or both. Apparently that started happening and he had to have it replaced. So anyway, so that's nice and new. Again, the truck just drives great. It's got a good bit of the service history. The little man, he was funny. He made notes of dates and mileage and of when he had oil changes and when he had transmission services or put a new battery in it or whatever. But he hung on to the service records. He wouldn't give those up. I don't know, something about the personal information on it, which kind of stunk, because I would have liked to have had those in hand, but his notes correspond with dates and times on, like the battery that's in here. I checked the date on it, and I did get to kind of review some of the service records, but I did get the most recent repairs that were done in the past couple of months. The ball joints, the wheel bearings, the shocks, tires, intake manifold, just because some of that work still has a year warranty on it, and he gave me that paperwork so I'd have it in case I had any problems. But yeah, he was a funny little guy. But anyway, the truck has never been in it. Let's see, Carfax shows minor damage, I think, minor accident, said minor rear end, someone hit the rear end of the Explorer and no damage reported. But there is a very small dent on the rear corner, so I am wondering if maybe that has to do with the minor damage, on the Carfax. So, anyway, let's do a little freeway run real quick. This thing's great on the interstate. It'll run 85, 90. Piece of cake, man. This 4.6 V8 is strong. It's a little trafficy out here right now, so I probably won't be able to get up to really high speeds or anything, but at least you'll be able to, see what 70 to 75 looks and feels like. Truck drives straight. I mean, truck drives straight. How straight can a truck drive? Yeah, finally starting to drift. But, yeah, this just a great old, dang, how old is this thing now? 2002? Going on 15 years? Wow, that's just amazing to me. XLT, so it's kind of the base model, but you see it's got optional leather. XLTs were cloth, unless you opted for leather. XLTs were also the 4-liter V6 unless you opted for the 4.6 V8, so it has that, that's nice. And it has the optional Class 3 tow package, which I think is good for 7,000 pounds. And it has never been used. So that is alone is just, that's just insane, man. Yeah, it's got all the original paint on it and everything. Looks like it's never been used. So much time I got left here. How are we doing? My SD card's starting to get full on this GoPro. I need to empty some stuff off. I did a video of this truck last week, but it was just too dark outside, so I thought I'd just shoot another one, and I'm just gonna delete the other one. It was just too dark. Couldn't see the interior very well. Alright, we'll jump on the interstate, run back up one exit, and then I'll get out and do a little walk around of the truck. But yeah, this thing's got great acceleration, man. Hang on, I don't want to roll it. Hang on, Judy. Oh yeah, we got a little more room this time. Alright. Set the cruise. 80. Got the AC on, nice and cold. Now I have the AC on. It's got the rear view self-dimming mirror. I don't know if that's an option. It might have been. But I mean, you know, it's got your power windows, locks, cruise, tilt, CD player, cassette, cold air. It does not have a third row, which kind of sucks. And it's not 4-wheel drive, which to me, I want 4-wheel drive. If I'm going to drive an SUV, I want to have the ability to go off road. However, I like to be able to be in 2-wheel drive and have the option to switch to 4-wheel drive. I don't like the full-time all-wheel drive systems, and that's mainly from a bad experience I had with a Grand Cherokee Limited from the 90s that I had. It was full-time all-wheel drive, and yeah, that doesn't work out too well at all. I ended up having to have that entire, gosh, I can't remember, gears and transfer case and all that stuff rebuilt, because once they got close to 200,000 miles, all the gears just chewed themselves up, and I spent about $2,800 getting it all replaced. So I personally like to be able to turn, you know, switch it on and off. You know what I mean? We'll do a little walk around here real quick. So as you can see, the interior, other than a little dirt there, just a little cracking in the seat, but no tears, which is very nice. Leather in the passenger seat looks good. Carpets are very, very clean. Look at the back seat. I mean, this back seat is great. Looks like it's hardly ever been used. I mean, the seat belts look perfect. The headliner is perfect. The carpets are just so nice. No stains, no unusual wear. It's just a super clean truck. Door panels look good. There's some wear here from, I guess, where the guy rested his arm. But yeah, look, brand new tires, hand cooked tires, brand new. There's the little dent I'm talking about, right there, if you can see it. I'm just wondering if that might be the little minor incident on the Carfax report, because it said the rear. And of course it has the notorious crack in the tailgate here. My Aviator did that. All Explorers, Mountaineers, they all had that problem. Get these jumper cables out of the way. Yeah, look how clean the back of this thing is. I mean, it's not all scratched up. You know, they weren't hauling engine blocks or ricks of wood or anything, man. Just, you can tell it was just well cared for. And there's that hitch. I mean, there's a little dust in there, but no use. I don't think that receiver's ever been slid in there. But yeah, just a great looking, great running and driving old Explorer. Got some decent looking headlights on it, fog lights. Of course, it's got these little vent guards here. I had a missed call. Let me check that real quick. All right. We'll head on back. Lots of power. Yeah, if this thing had a third row, I might would consider keeping it. Let the wife drive it a little bit. Because my daughter, when she turns 16 later on this year, she's going to take over the new Rogue. I'm going to have the Golf Sport Wagon, of course. And I bought an old Mercedes E420 that I'm in the process of restoring right now. I don't know I don't know how durable it's going to be, so this guy in the Xterra, he just ran that red light back there like there was no tomorrow. Oh, it's a lady. She's totally clueless. What's her problem? Oh, it was a guy. But anyway, just wanted to do a little more better daylight little ride.
But I'm having these racist thoughts and
of this just lovely expedition, Explorer, or as I always like to call them, the Exploders. That harkens back to the late 90s, early 2000 Ford Explorer that had the Firestone tires that would blow and cause the Explorer to roll. Several people died, and when that was going on, it just so happened that I owned a 1998 Ford Explorer Limited, gorgeous truck, and I got a letter in the mail from Ford saying, go buy a new set of tires of whatever kind you want and we'll send you a check. And Explorer, I bought it certified pre-owned from the Ford store. It had 36,000 miles. It was, man, it was beautiful. It was black with tan, and it was the limited, so it had those special wheels in '98. Beautiful truck. But it had almost a brand new set of Firestone tires on it. But I went and got some Michelin LTXs. Back then, I think they cost me $600-700. They're probably closer to 1,000 today. But sure enough, a couple of weeks later, Ford sent me a check. They paid for them. But yeah, that was a big deal back then. But it wasn't the Explorer's fault. The tires' fault, I think, and probably inexperienced drivers. You know, who knows? I don't work for the IHS, so I'm no scientist on that stuff. Could have been a combination of the two, I'm sure. But anyway, y'all have a good night, and I'm gonna go home and eat some chicken tacos the wife's cooking up. Peace out.